one look at an F1 car can show you the state of global economic affairs. Even if you think that you are the biggest F1 fan in the world, I have a question that you will never be able to answer. Which was the first team that ever had a sponsor on their car? Because trust me, that changed the face of F1 forever. The first sponsor actually appeared in 1963. It was a tobacco sponsor, and tobacco money was huge back in the day. Imagine big money comes in and that money goes into development and hiring resources. Jean Todt, Michael Schumacher, Gordon Murray, all of these people were directly or indirectly hired by tobacco money. In fact, from 1984 all the way till 2007, every single championship winning car had a tobacco sponsor on it. But then F1 started the process of removing tobacco sponsors from 1990s, and 2007 was the last time we saw a tobacco sponsor on an F1 car explicitly. But that's only a part of the story, because one look at an F1 car can show you the state of global economic affairs. You don't believe me? Let's put it logically. Only those companies that belong to industries that are on a rise are capable of making an investment big enough for such a luxurious and expensive sport. Here's a visualization of every single sponsor segment along with their percentage share in F1 teams through the last 4 decades. And from this, I have 3 main conclusions. Only timeless sponsor categories have been oil, energy, and auto parts, which makes perfect sense because the sport is just about that. But if you look closer, you can also observe where the market was heading. While 1985 was just about tobacco and oil in F1, the next decade saw a tiny spike in tech and IT industry, and that exploded in the next 2 decades, which is in sync with the global economic affairs. The current trend is of AI, crypto, and fintech sponsors, and these are the industries that are seeing a certain level of boom in the last 5 years. I'm pretty sure you're gonna say, isn't that the case with every single sport out there? Sure, football, cricket, even marathons. But the scale and level at which F1 operates, including the real estate for branding opportunities, cannot be surpassed by any other sport. It's just by design. Cars are bigger than jerseys and racetracks are bigger than stadiums. And if you're still wondering which team it was Team Gunston, and the brand was Gunston Cigarettes. Follow if you learn something new.